Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the perfect iced coffee. Now I make these pretty frequently when I'm not buying them from Burger King and McDonald's and Starbucks and everywhere else. There are a few different things you're going to need. You're going to need a cup that you're going to put your finished drink in, and I like to use one that's got a straw. You're going to need one that's got a lid of some sort because we're going to use it as a strainer. You're going to need a measuring cup, a spoon, and some milk. And you're also going to need some coffee. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pour our sugar into the measuring cup. Now I found the perfect amount of sugar for me is about 3 scoops because my favorite thing about the Burger King iced coffee is how sugary it is. And this might seem like a lot for you. If you don't like as much sugar in yours, then that's fine. You don't have to add as much, but 3 scoops usually does it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the coffee. And I'm going to be using a Keurig. You don't have to use one of these. If you have one, they're fantastic. But if you would rather use a French press or just a regular coffee maker, you only need about a 6-ounce cup of coffee. So I'm going to be doing the lowest setting. Next thing you do is you stir it while the coffee's hot so that the sugar dissolves pretty well. One of the worst things is to have big clumps of sugar or grains of sugar in your iced coffee. And the sugar does not mix well once your coffee's cooled down. Okay, so that looks good. And then the cup that we have when we're going to use as a strainer, if you don't have a cup that's got a lid like this one, then you can just get one with the lid and kind of put it there and then strain it out. Just kind of tilt your coffee and strain it out that way. But what this does is it sort of flash cools the coffee when you put it in a cup that's about halfway filled with ice. Let it set for a few seconds, not very long. You don't have to let it set for long at all. Make sure the lid's on there tight. And then the next thing and the last thing we're going to do, aside from adding our milk, is in the cup that you want it to be in once it's finished. I usually fill it about 30% of the way full. Go ahead and open the lid there, and I'm going to strain it over to here. And then we're going to take our milk, pour quite a bit of that in there. If you've got it, I like to add a little bit of caramel syrup on top of mine, just to add more sweetness. So this is the perfect iced coffee. I didn't say it was the healthiest iced coffee, but I definitely like some sugar in mine. And as you can tell, that looks pretty good. Just add your lid, and then you're ready to go. You're ready to drink your iced coffee. If you try out this recipe, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of it. To me, it's really comparable to the iced coffees that I buy at stores, and I'm saving a fortune doing it at home. I also kind of get to make it to my liking, exactly how I want it. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up while you're thinking about it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.